Hey everyone, so on today's episode we're going to go over how to tell a real Dior Sauvage from a fake Dior Sauvage. Right now I'm just going to tell you the one on the left is the real one, the one on the right is the fake one. It doesn't have to do with the EDP, this one's an EDT. So EDP, EDT, again I'm not French so I don't even try to pronounce it. I just do the shortcut EDP versus EDT. That's not really relevant. I just was able to find a fake one of the EDP, but again the bottles would be very similar. Just needed an example for this one, but I couldn't find an EDT that was fake. There's a lot of fake clones out there, so be careful, and this video should help. Okay, so from the front view with Dior Sauvage, the liquid ends about right here, and you can tell with the bottle, and then there's a little extra space. The Dior should be right on line with the liquid. And you can also tell with this font. With the fake one, you can tell that it's floating a little bit higher than the bottom of the liquid. You can also tell by the font how it's a little bit thicker than the real Dior Sauvage. Thing you can tell from this angle is the tube on the inside is clear versus the tube on the inside of the fake one is a little bit wider and is longer and kind of curls at the end. The real one should stop right at the bottom. So now you can tell with the real ones, I'll show you right here, is when you twist it, there's a magnet and it'll pop right up. Like just twist it. I mean, sure you can pull it straight up, but the magnet should kind of push it up itself. The fake one, also a magnet, but as you can see, as you rotate it, it won't pop it up. Okay, so looking at the top, you can tell that the real one on the left is a lot skinnier font than the one on the right. So one thing here with the lids, on the inside, the real Dior Sauvage has a B. The fake one actually did a good job of copying it, but it looks a little off. You can also tell with the way the rings are. The one on the left is the real one, the ones on the right is the fake one. You can tell it's a little bit fatter, and you can tell by the color this one's a little bit darker. So here's an example of how a fake container might spray. As you can tell, it's not as strong, just kind of shoots out this mist, super short. So here's a spray example with a real one. As you can see, it's a much longer spray. It shoots out a lot more, and definitely you can just tell the difference. So this is the box for the real one. One thing you'll notice is it has a batch number 9F03, and that should line up with what you have in your bottle, 9F03. The fake one did not have that at all, so they have no numbers on the bottom of it. Another big giveaway is just the smell. But again, if you go online and just buy this as your first thing and you don't know what the real one smells like, you might think that this is the real one. I have samples of the real Sauvage EDP, paid full price for it, so I know what the real one smells like, and you can tell this one's either watered down or their own little mixture. It doesn't last very long. It takes about 4 or 5 sprays even to get any type of smell. That's not what Sauvage does. They are an expensive cologne, and it's important that you don't get fooled. So that's it for this video. Again, just be careful out there. There's a lot of fake colognes out there. Sauvages typically are around 80 to 140 depending on the EDT, EDP, or the parfum. If you're buying it for $40, which is what I bought this one for, just for example, it's probably a fake. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any comments, leave them, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and tell your friends.